Hey air signs, how y'all doing? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between. So if you have air in your chart, this could be for you, all right? So you use your discernment, all right? So what is there to know for air signs? Right here, trust your intuition, okay? Trust yourself. There's something about, these spiritual abilities, psychic abilities, whatever it is, that those are your ultimate form of protection, okay? And I just feel like you have really good intuition, okay? And they want you to understand that, when something's off, it is. Um, because there's something about your awareness, spiritual awareness, air signs, that's heightening at this time and will continue to heighten where it may create like some type of like paranoia or something, or like nervousness or something like that, because these abilities are heightening, and not to allow yourself to get paranoid because you pick up on like every little thing. All right, so let's see what else the spirit want to air signs to know here. Let's see. So, but we have Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah, I feel like you're getting in tune with your surroundings here. Okay, you're there's a lot of yellow here, so there's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of that energy. Yeah, and this is the Hierophant here. So I feel like, yeah, intuition is really strong. You just know things, okay? Yeah, you're tuning in with the Queen of Wands here. You're really tuning in, okay? It's just, don't allow these abilities to make you paranoid, okay? And the Three of Cups. So there's something about like who you allow into your circle, who, like, can I trust this person? Can I trust them? Can I trust any of these people? Like, not to allow your past, like, circumstances, with people, to be disguised as intuition. Does that make sense? Like, there's something about it. Like, don't allow your paranoia to assume like there's something with a person that's off when there isn't. Like, there's just something about you're overly paranoid. It could be like you're going through that right now, or somebody else is like that with you, or doesn't trust you, or something like that. Like, there's something about that. Like, these people that may have been coming your way have like these trust issues with themselves, so they may think you're not legitimate or something like that, or like a not a legit friend, or whatever the case is. All right, so yeah, we have the Eight of Cups in the placement of the first house, which deals with your identity, how you perceive people, how others perceive you, physical appearance. So like I mentioned, like, don't if something is off, it's off. Like, that energy, okay? Like, I'm uncomfortable, you know. So I'm gonna, I have to listen to my gut here. I have to listen to my the intuition that's hitting my gut. Like my sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is associated with intuition. All right. Eights deal with Saturn. Capricorn, Aquarius, or Aries person here. As like maybe, I don't know, you may have dealt with somebody like that, like with those placements that is not trustworthy, or you feel like they were being overly paranoid towards you, like type of thing. Like, there was somebody, maybe this person just has a lot of trust issues. Like, you may have dealt with some people that had trust issues and maybe don't fully believe that you're a good friend or something like that. There's something like that going on. But I feel like when people misread you, that it's a form of protection from spirit for your sake, like to keep you safe, to know that these energies are not aligned with you, so they're going to misread you, and spirit's doing that to protect you. Does that make sense? So yeah, we have the Star card. So yeah, you're very comfortable with who you are. The Star card here in the second house deals with how you make and spend your money, your resources, your self-worth. All right. You have a lot of worth. You're high value. You're very comfortable in your own skin. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all, like know what to say at the right time. Like, you know, like you just like there's something you receive and it's very like apparent to you in your mind's eye, whatever it is. Like, you guys could be very clairvoyant. Um, I feel like, okay. And I just feel like people that don't fully trust themselves will just like won't even want to associate with you. Does that make sense? Because they think you're not being legitimate or something like that. That's what I feel. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles in the third house of thoughts, communication, the mind. So yeah, you are in a like your mind is it's not like everybody else's. Okay, like there's something that it's just like you receive something in the middle of like I'm gonna say nowhere, but like when you're just going about your day or whatever, it's basically like you receive this random download or something like that. It's like you're very much in a high vibration, is what Spirit's saying. Like you're in a high vibration that, and your vibration, your frequency will disturb people that are not on that frequency. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from your air signs. Like that's what you're having people that are not energetically aligned with you, and they're gonna be disturbed by it's gonna come in the energy of like paranoia, as I mentioned, like something where they don't feel like they can trust you or something like that. But it's only because they're insecurities. Does that make sense? So yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So you trust what you feel, you trust what you receive. There's no ifs, or whys. Like you just follow what you receive, your gut feelings. I feel like it's very clear, but people don't think that's like, oh, I think you're not, I don't think that's, like people don't agree with you on that. Like, it's just like, it's no matter how crazy it sounds, in a situation where your gut saying no or whatever, like your gut saying to, you listen to that. And I think people have issues with their own intuition, is what I'm getting. Okay, so that bothers these people, all right? So, yeah, we have the Justice card in the fifth house, dealing with your creativity, self expression, your higher self. So, you're making a name for yourself here. You have some type of like status, I feel like. There's something about you have established something here where people know who you are and what you're about. Um, and not everybody thinks that. Okay, I feel like, okay, with this Justice card here, they feel like you're not legitimate or something like that. But that's only because you're getting to a level here where a lot of people that are just not aligned with you are just gonna be disturbed, okay, energetically, and they're gonna have these insecurities come up in them, in their chakras and things of that nature, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, sorry, in the placement of the sixth house, which deals with our work, job, daily routine, and health. So it's like this energy of you're authentic, okay? That's what I feel. King of Pentacles is authenticity because you're all, it's like this thing, how you go about yourself. Um, Air signs that it almost feels like it's fake to some people, but it's not, and it's like people I think are not used to somebody being this authentic and this tuned in and this trust in themselves, because not a lot of people are in that, have all of those, like authentic, trust in themselves, and and have a direction. Like you have all three of those and they don't, like, and that's why it's bothering them, and that's why people may feel like there's something off about you or something like that. But that's like spirit protecting you because they're misreading you, in a sense, so that way they stay away and you're protected, whether you realize that or not, that type of thing. Yeah, Death card. Seventh house deals with our one on one relationships, business partnerships, open enemies, even. So, spirit is handling these things. Ancestors are handling these things. They're handling all your connections, who you interact with, who's legitimate, who's aligned with you. It's all being sorted by spirit. Spirit is like, let me handle this stuff. So if you don't feel drawn to talk to somebody, you don't. It's for a reason, like that kind of stuff. All right. So yeah, we have Devil card, the confirmation on the eighth house, which deals with spiritual growth, evolution, change. So yeah, spirit's protecting you from like toxic situations, toxic people, these people that have these energies within them that are, they're, whether like there's a subconscious thing in, they're gonna show their true colors like right away when you're legitimate, where like your authenticity will like bring it out of them. Does that make sense? Like they will try to, I don't know, like there's something about like they'll try to siphon your energy or something like that, or or attempt to, but like your intuition says, no, I don't think this is a worth connecting with energy to, to interact with, something like that. Okay, so that's what I feel, because they're just energies here that are trying to kind of disrupt your energy, disrupt your frequency, try to create some type of disturbance in yourself to kind of try to knock you off balance or something like that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So yeah, the King of Wands. So we have it, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person that could be prominent, or as this is you have this in your chart, air signs. So, but this is in the placement of long distance travel, philosophies, stepping out of one's comfort zones. All right, I just feel like you have, like I mentioned, the spirit keeps saying this knowing, this intuition, because this King of Wands here, if you really look at this King of Wands, there's a lot of orange, and orange, as I mentioned, is sacral chakra. That's the color of the sacral, and that deals with your gut. That deals with your intuition, intuitive feelings. You trust that above everything, is what I'm feeling. And they want, Spirit wants you to continue to develop this and continue to trust here, because people may feel like you're full of it. I'm gonna say, like, with certain things, but your intuition doesn't lie. Okay, so just know that. Yeah, we have seven of wands in the placement of the 10th house, which deals with career, professional, destiny, status, and society, karma, the past. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of people that are trying to, like, there's something about, they're trying to do, like, there's your opposition, people that don't support you. They're trying to throw things at you here. Um, they're trying to think that you're just gonna like pay attention to that. Like you just don't have time to pay attention to things like this, like these small little distracting things here that try to disrupt your sleep, or disrupt your whole path here in general. Like there's that energy, okay? Because you're not just anybody, you're legitimate, I feel like, okay? So yeah, we have 10 of Swords in the placement of the 11th house, which deals with our acquaintances, social groups, how you work with others, social media change. Okay, so yeah, definitely, you're not gonna, like, you've been through a lot there with people around you, and to not trust yourself. So when you come across a person that is the opposite, it's insecure, your spirit's going to protect you from those people. Spirit going to, like, it's more obvious than ever. Even if you don't understand it right at first, you think, oh, why did that happen between so and so, myself and that person? And it's just like, oh, okay, that's what it was for, like that energy. Okay, yeah, exactly, hidden motives. All right, so 5 of Swords in the placement of the 12th house, which deals with our spirituality, solitude, light behind closed doors, secrecy. Okay, spirit realm, past lives. Okay, so fives deal with Mercury. So people just, or like, they think you're just full of it. You think you're full of hot air or something like that. Like you're all, you, is that what your intuition is saying? Well, you're wrong, or like that kind of energy they have towards you. But you're legitimate, okay? Only the real ones know that you're legitimate, okay? Those people that just kind of back away or leave, or extremely paranoid, those people weren't aligned with you to begin with. They just have no trust in themselves, and hopefully they, work on themselves, things like that. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, because of, like, it's a situation where they're in, and that's kind of affected their thought process, or they affected them in some way. So when they try to connect with you, you're so in tune with yourself. There, it will bother people that are insecure, that have yet to heal certain blockages. Okay, so within themselves. So, and you're very, you trust. Okay, Ace of Swords here in the 4th house, of family, home, and the emotions. You trust the emotional feeling, the intuitive feelings you get. Okay, that's protection against people that are not secure with themselves, because they're trying to, like, it's almost like an energy, like you're dealing with energy vampires is what I'm getting. Okay, you're dealing with people that want your energy, and not necessarily your advice or anything like that. You know, they just want to be told the things that they believe are true, or whatever the case may be. Like, there's something about you, they don't want to hear the truth from you. Like, you're a person that I feel like, air signs, you're speaking the truth, and your intuition does not, it confirms that you're telling the truth. It confirms these things. Okay, so this is something that, you know, throughout the year, air signs, that your intuition is quite, it's already high already, but like, you're gonna, like, this is a pattern you'll notice with people that don't trust their intuition as opposed to you that does. Okay, so yeah, we have the chariot below the Three of Cups here. So like I mentioned, you are a leader here, you are legitimate, you are like, you're not just anybody. So that's what I feel, air sign. So that was your reading, air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, all placements in between. If this resonated, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. All right, so the next reading I'll be doing is, you know, earth signs, so that's the last one for the zodiac signs. But yeah, I am available for readings. Follow me on my TikTok, Cap Visions. Follow me on my Instagram, the Cap Energy. All right, I do mediumship readings, I do past life readings, I do, like, I have 2-question readings, any question of your choice. Okay, I do astrology, natal chart, birth chart readings as well. So, and yeah, I am available for readings. Hit me up on any of my platforms to book a reading. All right, remember, the more you heal, the more you notice. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay protected. I love y'all. Namaste.